Good morning. Good morning. Welcome to Transparent Moments with Tremika. Y'all see this wind? This wind is winding, baby. But I wanted to get on here real quick. I was reflecting this morning on a conversation that my husband and I was having last night. And I was just, meditating on it this morning. And I'm just so thankful that I am a mature woman. I'm so thankful that I'm emotionally mature. I'm so thankful that I've progressed to this place. I haven't always been here, but I'm so thankful that I'm a woman who knows who she is. I'm a woman who values who she is. And there's not many things that I allow to get to me. There's not many things that I allow to come into my space and come and get into my heart, into my spirit. If it's not my husband, my children, or those close to me, I really don't allow it to affect me. And so there's been instances where, I guess I could have clapped back, and there's been cases in which I could have, went back and forth and all of that. And I'm just reflecting this morning on my growth as a woman, and so thankful that my husband can rest in peace in knowing that he's married a woman who's emotionally mature. He's with a woman who is not going to be with all the drama and the fighting and the silly stuff that sometimes comes with being a woman. A lot of it is attributed to our emotions. If you don't have your emotions are going to have you. Meaning, if you can't control them and you can't get a hold of them in the moment, they are going to dictate you. They're going to dictate your actions. They're going to dictate your response, your replies. Because we are naturally emotional, that is how God made us. We have to be even more cognizant and aware of how those emotions can dictate our mood and can dictate how we interact with other people, especially those who are close to us, like our husbands, our family members, our children, those who are in business with us, our co-workers. And so I just wanted to, if you are a woman who is dealing with emotional immaturity. And I mean, you let your emotions get the best of you. Feel like if somebody says something to you, you got to say something back. You feel that you always have to have a rebuttal, because if you don't, you don't feel like you're in control. Dead that, kill it. Kill it. Don't you dare, if you're up here, don't you dare come down here to address silliness, to address foolishness. You know what I mean? Like, don't you dare remove yourself from your high place to go down here to address anything. Don't you dare. And the reason why I don't, well, there's many reasons, but one of the reasons why I don't is because I know who I am. I know who I am. And so I don't feel the need to have to defend myself. I don't feel the need to have to get you right about me. Oh, no, you got the wrong idea. No, you can keep the wrong idea because you don't have a heaven or a hell to put me in. There is nothing that you can say or do that's going to alter who I am and who I fought to become, because I know who I used to be, and nobody is that important, nor am I going to give anybody that type of leverage or power over me to let you take me back to a place that I've overcome and a place that I fought to get out of and a place that I've been delivered from. Because I could drag you with the best of them. You know what I'm saying? I just look like this. You feel me? But I could drag you with the best of them. Like I grew up in a home where I saw abuse, and so that was in me, and I'm naturally a defender, so I naturally fought, and I was always fighting and always getting into stuff. And at this point in my life, I just have no desire to. You got it. I don't go back and forth with people. I don't even go back and forth. Like my husband and I, we have a really great relationship, a really great marriage, because we're both mature and we approach things maturely. I don't go to him about everything. I have accountability, and I have great wise counsel that I can speak to in regards to certain stuff. So we don't have a lot of that back and forth and contention in our marriage. We have a really great marriage. And I also cover my marriage, which means I cover my marriage from a lot of foolishness, and I bring a lot of peace in our home, or at least I try to every day. I'm a human being. I fall short. He's human. He falls short. But for the most part, I can honestly say we have an amazing relationship, and all honor and glory to God for that, because I truly, truly desire peace in my home. And that starts with me, because I know as a woman, I am the keeper of the home, which means I am the one who sets the atmosphere of my home. And I take that thought process and I take that principle with me in every relationship and in regard to everything. So you probably aren't going to get a response from me. You probably aren't going to get, if you come to me with foolishness, you're probably more than likely 99.999% of the time, you are not going to get a response from me. Yeah, I see you. I hear you, but I just ain't got time for it. And that's just a place that I've matured to. So if you feel the need that you have to clap back, or you feel the need to defend yourself, you have just come down, you have just come from here down to here. You want to stay here. You want to stay up here. You as a queen, don't ever let anybody make you tilt your crown. Don't ever make anybody have you take your crown off to address them. Queens don't address foolishness. You don't look down to address it. You keep looking up. You keep your head up. You keep your shoulders back. And you thrive in being a queen and being a classy woman. Don't you ever feel the need to clap back, especially via text or somebody online. Oh God, let them have it. Let them have it. Oh, you got it. And leave that alone. Pay it in dust. Like, thank God for blocking, and you're able to block people in this day and age. You're able to remove yourself from certain, especially online. Like I see people go back and forth in comment section. I'm like, do you even know this person? Like, why are you? And granted, some things you may have to respond to, and I get it. But for the most part, it's like, why? Like, I don't know. And get all frustrated because of a stranger or somebody who don't even know you, and you feel the need that you have to defend yourself. I don't do Beyonce, or I don't have any, nothing yay or nay about her. It is what it is. But one thing I can say that I like about how she handles herself is she does not address foolishness. She never addresses foolishness. You can think what you want to think and feel how you want to feel, but she does not address foolishness. Whether it's good, it's bad, or indifferent, she continues to do what she's doing. And that's really the approach that I've taken. Not that I've emulated myself after her, because I'm not. My standard is Christ, but I'm just saying I just don't. And so my wise nugget to you, or my wisdom to you this morning is, brush your shoulders off and keep it moving. You don't have to address everything. Operate in emotional maturity. Operate in class and grace as a woman. Let whoever say whatever they have to say. Because I guarantee you, those who are talking the most are doing the least. Mark my words. Trace them. Trace those who got time all day to track you, to stalk you, to research you. Trace them. They are doing absolutely nothing with their lives. They're sitting at home wishing they could have, would have, should have, in regret, not living, not doing anything. They're probably unhappy or miserable, and they are gangster behind that keyboard. But in person, they are really miserable, and they probably need your prayers. So if you really could see who and what is behind all of that, you would probably have compassion for them and feel sorry for them. That's why you can't come down from here. You got to stay here. You got to stay here in that high place. Don't you dare come down to address anything. Vengeance is mine, saith the Lord. I will repay. So let whoever say whatever. You just keep getting better. I'll say it again. Let whoever say whatever. You just keep getting better. You feel me? We elevating over here. We ain't got the time. We ain't got the time. Why you mad? Why you hating? Y'all know what I'm saying? So y'all be blessed today. I pray that y'all have an amazing day. It's Tuesday. Go out and work, move your body, work your body, and eat healthy. Y'all be blessed.